All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this training where we're going to be talking about the business desk tools. And the reason why we're going to talk about this is because the upcoming trainings are tactical as heck. So we're going to go ahead and talk about, in the upcoming trainings, we're going to talk about building your business website, your legal website disclaimers, your legal client agreement. We're going to talk about your payment terminal, invoicing, your CRM, your calendar setup, your scheduler, email sending. All of this is something that is super tactical, and it's going to be something that you have to actually build. And so for that reason, that's the reason why in this training, we have to actually go over the tools that you're going to need in order to actually do all of this building. And so the reason why we call these desk tools is because these are the tools that you are going to go ahead and use in order to actually build your business. And so in the exact same way that a builder needs their toolbox in order to actually make their plan of what the house is going to look like into a reality, you are going to need the tools in your tool belt in order to actually go ahead and make your business a reality as well. And so honestly, because this is the first time probably in your business career that you are going to go ahead and be building something as serious as this is really what separates the entrepreneurs from the professional entrepreneurs, right? It's a day and night difference in terms of building a business when you have the right tools versus imagine if you're trying to build an entire house with like a butter knife, right? It's not going to happen. And so that's exactly the reason why you do not want to end up using a business and you do not want to end up building a business like this gentleman right over here, because there's nothing more frustrating than trying to build a business like this, okay? Because a true professional entrepreneur, if they were working with the wrong tools, they would get so frustrated that this is what their reality would look like. This is what they would feel like doing to their computer because they do not have the right desk tools in order to actually do the building properly. So the upcoming couple of training sections are going to be about those very important desk tools. Now, before we actually go ahead and get into those, just a couple last minute reminders. Let's talk about false beliefs around technology, because a lot of people walk around telling themselves, hey, I'm not good at technology or I hate technology, when the truth is that you probably just don't have a lot of repetition using technology, right? Imagine when the first iPhone came out, it was just over 15 years ago in 2007, okay? And then back then, this was like a brand new device. Nobody had ever seen anything like this. And now all of a sudden you got 80-year-olds who know how to be able to use it. You got 2-year-olds who know how to be able to use it, right? And so it's all just about exposure, and it's all just about the reps that you have over time. And so in the same way that you probably wouldn't say, hey, I'm not good at tying my shoes or something, because it's just repetition. Once you do something enough times, you get good at it. So the exact same thing applies to technology as well. And then on top of that, it's important to understand that, hey, all this technology, these desk tools, these softwares, they are just tools. And so the exact same way a carpenter might have 5 different screwdrivers because each of them has a different use case, that is what you want to think about. It's like all of these desk tools that we're about to go over are just different types of tools in your toolbox of being a 6-figure business owner, okay? And so the goal is for the tool to help you get the job done better, not to get distracted or be like, you know what, I have to use this specific tool, because these are just tools that help you get the job done and take action. So if the tool starts making you not take action, then obviously that is not going to be a good tool for you to be able to use. So those are just 2 quick reminders to keep in mind as we go ahead and get into this training. So again, remember, what's next? We are going to go ahead and jump into the next couple training sections that are going to break down each of the desk tools in detail. And even if you think that hey, I already have this desk tool, we would highly recommend making sure that you go through those trainings, because it's going to go ahead and give you the specifics of what the system and the strategy is and what specific type of desk tool you're going to need for this business that you are going to be launching. Ladies and gentlemen, don't stop yet. You're doing great. Keep the momentum going. This has been the Business Desk Tools Explain. We will catch you in the next training section.